Hi, and thanks for joining me. I'm actually on my front porch swing, so I hope I don't start swinging because I know that will mess up the video. Um, I'm just wanting to share a thought that's given me a lot of mileage this week. A friend of mine sent me a book, and I'm so thankful for. Let me just say, I'm so thankful for friends who send me books because my latest experience going into a bookstore, this was on my own. I used to hang out at bookstores. That was where I just chilled. I love books. I love that environment. I love to read. But um, Recently I go into the bookstore on my own and I gravitate towards the kids section. I'm not even with my kids. I don't even know it's uncomfortable for me to now, you know, be shop for myself apparently. And so I'm glad that friends are sending me books that are speaking to them, that are resonating with them. So anyway, I've been reading this book and I'm like 5 chapters into it maybe, and the first several chapters are amazing. Like, resonating with me. I'm totally jiving with the authors, two Christian women authors that are um, sharing some of their experiences and great scriptures and all of that. But then I come to this part of the book that I'm totally not in alignment with, and it's really like not hitting me in a good way. I'm like, oh, I just cannot get behind that. And I reached out to my friend to say this is my experience, and hers was the same. That's She hit that same kind of bump in the road with the book, and the author was saying that God's ultimate purpose was His own glory, and the problem that I have with that is not that He's not worthy of it, because for sure God's worthy of all the glory in His life, in our lives. We're created, in His image, and we are His design and His masterpiece. And certainly, if there's anything good and wonderful and beautiful in my life, it's been the work of His hands. And my life apart from Him, I know I had that experience, was really ugly. I want nothing to do with a life apart from Him. He's beautified my life, my heart in so many ways, and I'm so thankful for it. Um, so He's worthy of all the glory that we could possibly give Him. He's worshipped, in heaven. He has angels surrounding Him that we worship all the time, that know the truth of His worthiness of that. But if He were interested in His own glory, why would He want anything to do with me? I give Him maybe 5% of the glory that He's actually worthy of. Why would He day after day pursue me and pursue us, human beings? Um, but yet He does. And I believe that God's ultimate purpose is love. It is who He is. In Scripture, it says God is love. That is the very essence, the nature of who He is. And that has been my encounter with Him. Is not that He's coming to me to receive anything. I'm the one that's receiving constantly love, wisdom, encouragement, the right way to live through, learning His Word and being in Christian community. And so, yeah. So anyway, that's just like, I don't know, it's so humbling to really think about that as I lay in my bed at night. Like, God, you are love. That's what you do. You love me. And I don't give you I don't give you the glory that you're worthy of. And truly, I never could, but I don't even believe you're after that. You just love to love us, and you know how much we need that. And I think in our human nature, we're so egocentric and egotistical, and we want to do things on our, and especially Americans, you know, be self sufficient, all about self, self promoting. How many selfies do we take? I'm guilty too. Um, but, it's humbling to think of a God who laid down everything, who could have been, you know, who people chased after. Jesus wasn't after His own popularity. He laid down His life in the most humiliating, excruciating way possible to show that no matter what you've done, He loves you and He's ready to receive you, an all pure, all holy, loving God. Give you love like you've never encountered, that you could never encounter in this world apart from Him. Not with your kids, not with your husband. I know I have experienced it, and I need it to be able to give to them, to give anything to the world. And so that's what I'm going to leave you with. I hope you will, meditate on that thought of God being love. Open your heart to receive His love, His forgiveness, encounter true intimacy with Him, and that's just being authentic and transparent, being real with God, and just asking Him to come and love you and fill you up. That's what I want for you. Have a great weekend. Hopefully, we'll have some sunny weather and keep enjoying spring, summer. All right. Bye.